Good morning, and it is Lauren coming to you live from the shower here. I'm going to try something a little bit different today. People are always wanting to know more about our cleansers, such as the facial cleansing oil, which is a newer product. The Beauticontrol facial cleansing oil can be used with just a little bit of water, but you actually apply it dry. So I'm coming to you from the shower to show you a few of these great pieces. I have the facial cleansing oil, a BC facial cleanser, the exfoliating polish, the Microderma peel, and the green tea warming mask. These are all products that can be used very easily in the shower, and I'm just going to show what that can look like. So I'm pumping the facial cleansing oil here into the palm of my hand, and before I've gotten underneath the water, I'm working a little bit of that into my hand, and you can see that it's shiny and it'll go on the face. So what of the cleansers, and you can say by commenting below, which of the cleansers do you use in the shower? So this one specifically says that you can put it on liberally into the palm of your hand, and then you rub your hands together with lukewarm water. So I'm in the shower and I'm in my bathing suit, so I'm rubbing my hands together with the lukewarm water. And I'm using the facial cleansing oil, and you can see some of that action here on the face while I'm in the shower to have it moving around. So you can use the prayer motions on your face, like so, and then across the nose. But the oil cleanser really breaks down an oily texture. So if you have very oily skin, think about how oil and water don't mix on the face. So if you are really oily in your face and then you're using a water solvent cleanser on the face, you may not be breaking down the layers of built up oil and dead skin cells. So the oil cleanser actually helps to dissolve the layers that have built up on the face, makeup, debris, dirt, just the environment in general, and really help to cleanse that. So from the shower here, I'm showing you what that's like. So I haven't gotten under the water yet, but I will, and I'm going to rinse now. I'll rinse the oil cleanser off, and I think that the reason why I like to do these things in the shower is because it's really easy to rinse. Sometimes when I'm at the sink, I just make a terrible, terrible mess. So from the shower, you can literally just let all of your product rinse, and it's so much easier to do. So I am going to show you multiple cleansers, which is not something that you would do on your own. Like, you would never use the oil cleanser and then continue to move on with a BC facial cleanser. That is not how they're prescribed. I'm just showing you all at once because it's easy. So that was the oil cleanser. That's how easy that was. I don't know if anybody timed that, but we should start timing these because that's simple. So this is the BC facial cleanser. I actually have the combination oily one in my hand. Anytime you're using the liquid products from Beauticontrol, I always recommend starting with a pearl of the product because it's always easier to add to than it is to take away. So I put just a drop of that product here in the palm of my hand, and I'm going to rub, rub, rub until you see a white glove. So you see that on the face. And then the cleanser just goes on the face and then the chest and the neck. So I always say that if I were in the shower, I would do my throat and my chest also. So I'm in a bathing suit and I'm in the shower, and so I really am going to do this. I'll be able to do all that I wash here on the throat and the décolletage here. And this is how you can use the BC facial in the shower, which is so much easier to do than when you're like at the sink and maybe you already have your clothes on and you're just trying to wash your face for the day and you can't get to all of it. So share with us below which of the cleansers you use in the shower. And does anybody use the facial oil cleanser, the oil facial cleanser? So I'm just working this lather up. This is just a really rich and wonderful lather. I love the way the BC Facial Purifying Cleanser feels. And I like using it in the shower. So when I'm done with that one, very easy rinse. I'm using my hand just to make sure that I get all over in the corner of the nose. And then ready to move on. So like at this point, you could just keep going with like washing your hair or, whatever's easiest to do. But these are just super simple ways to maintain your face. Sometimes people ask, oh my gosh, how do you have time for all this? And I'm like, I do it in the shower, it's easy. So just showing how easy that is. So this is former packaging, but this is the exfoliating polish. So once you're done using any of your cleansers, whether you use the cleansing oil or a BC facial cleanser, or one of our other amazing cleansers that is prescribed for your skin type, you can use the exfoliating polish. So what did I say earlier? How much of a product should you use? You can type that below. How much of the price you don't know. So I have a little bit of that on my fingertips. And the exfoliant is always going to go in the prominent places. So forehead, nose, cheeks and chin, cheeks and chin. Remember that. Forehead, nose, cheeks and chin. And you're going to rub the exfoliating polish in a circular motion all over the prominent places. And I like to get here in the creases of the nose too. So the exfoliating polish has a skin brightener in it also. And this is a very basic staple for all of our skincare lines. And it has a jojoba bead in it that helps it disintegrates with circulation and pressure. And you can feel that gritty texture. You can feel the little beads as you move that around the face. And it's really buffing away surface dryness and dead skin and polishing, as the name of the product would imply, exfoliating polish, polishing away just the surface of the skin so it's really, really smooth. So in the crow's feet here where you might have wrinkles or where you might have buildup and blackheads and such in the corner of your nose, and then if you have it flaking around the mouth, you can do all of this. Now, of course, you can use this product everywhere. Might you need more than a pearl of the product? That is possible. So you would just rub this, and I can still feel some of the texture on my hand all over the throat and the chest. I have one lady that buys 2 of these at a time because she uses it on her arms too. So the exfoliating polish is a really simple exfoliator to use. It is gentle enough to be used daily, and guess what? In June, it's on sale. I don't remember what the price is. I think it's $15.90, and it's normally $21. So I'm just rinsing away the exfoliating polish because that's a really easy shower product, and it's on sale. It's on sale in the month of June, so I think that's amazing. The cleanser, the BC Facial Cleanser, is featured in the June brochure. If you want to see one of those, just get a hold of myself or one of your Beauticontrol reps. And then the exfoliating polish is on sale for this month. So one of the products that may take just a little more for people to think about because they don't use it all the time is our Microderma peel. The Microderma peel is a combination of a chemical peel and a microdermabrasion all in one product, so that is a super simple 2-step effect with 1-step product. So I like to put just a fingertip's worth of the product in my hand, and I sometimes do this before I get in the shower, but it's really easy to do when you get in. So once again, I'm featuring multiple pieces here in the shower just so you can see that these are shower possible products, that you've got all those possibilities. And I put this milky white textured frothy mask, and you can move it even further. So once again, it's so easy to do this when you're in the shower because you don't have a shirt on and you're not going to get it all messed up. And then when you go to exfoliate it off, I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but when you use the buffer to take off the exfoliant, sometimes you see the white stuff flying everywhere, and in the shower, that's okay. So putting this all around the eyes, and I can feel the texture. So rinsing off my hands. So it has citrus acids in it, and those fruit acids are what eating away at the layers of the dead, dry skin. So I know that my fresh skin will be exposed when I'm done with this. So would I use both of these at the same time? No. Am I featuring them for you now so you can learn how to use them? Yes. And can you ask questions while we go along? Absolutely. You can post down below in the comments, and just those can show up live, and we can all be enriched by your comments and your questions. Let us know if you use the BC Facial Microderma Peel when you're in the shower too. So this product can be left on for like 2 minutes. It can be left on for 5 minutes. You'll feel a warmth and a tingle sometimes with it, and you'll know that that's the product working, eating away those layers of dead, dry skin. People with really fair skin can sometimes only use this for a little bit of time, but if you have darker skin, sometimes you can leave it on for a lot longer. Regardless of how long you leave it on, this is how you're going to take it off. So this is our professional. Mine's labeled with stickers because it's such a wow thing. So I'm going to turn this on. I've got a little bit of water on the head, and you can kind of see that dripping off too. And the BC Facial Microderma Peel comes off with this amazing physical exfoliator. So remember when I said that that's fruit acids that are eating away at the dead, dry skin, and then there's texture in there too, and that's quartz crystal, and that's the physical exfoliant. So we chemically are getting rid of all those layers of dead, dry skin, and now while we're in the shower, because this tool is waterproof, we are buffing away or physically exfoliating away those layers of dead, dry skin. And I love to get that in my eyebrow and just as close as I can to my eye and in the crease of my nose like this, all over. So this tool also comes with a little hole right here, and it's got a really nice angle. So it's super simple to hang up on one of those things, which is full of my husband's products, by the way. Shaving creams and things like that. So you can hang this professional skincare tool in your shower. One of the things that I love about it, because it's in the shower, is that I just use it to enhance my daily facial. Like there's no end to how many times you can use this, like in the week. So even when I'm just using my regular cleanser, now I'm dropping things. Even when I'm just using my regular cleanser, I can totally use this too with the cleanser, and it just enhances the daily facial. And super cost effective too. These are not expensive. This is not an expensive tool. Like sometimes they're hundreds of dollars, and I'm talking like $20, okay? How much are these? Who knows how much these are? I don't even know right now. 21, what is it? 29, 20, $21, $25, something like that. Okay, so I can all go down in the face and the throat. Sometimes I hear people say, I don't want my face to look different than my throat. And I'm like, then don't let it, do all this too while you're in the shower. It's so easy. So I might keep doing that for a little bit longer. And to clean the head, I just put this in water and I stick my finger in it. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay? And so I'm going to set this here. And once again, this is the reason why we're doing this. Because when you're in the shower and you're just doing this regular. Okay, so already I can totally tell a difference in the way that my face feels. It's so smooth. So that is a really quick explanation for how to use the Microderma peel when you're in the shower. So the last piece that I said that I would feature this morning is the Warming Trend Green Tea Mask. Again, this is something that you use in the shower. Okay, so thank goodness I had a bathing suit out, right? This could be terribly embarrassing. So I have some of this liberally applied to my hand, and I'm just going to wipe it here and go straight to the face. And the moisture that's in the skin, but then on the face too, some of those water droplets, I'm rubbing this all over, and this is just an awesome clarifier. So it has wonderful antioxidants in it, and then it also has a zeolite in it that reacts with the moisture in the skin and on the hands, like because I'm in the shower, I've got water droplets all over, and it warms up or it heats up, and it really stimulates surface circulation. And that helps to clean out the pores and clarify the face. It's like a vitamin for the face. The green tea and the antioxidants that are in there are helping to protect the skin from free radical damage. And you just rub this all over because it feels amazing. And that's a weekly or as needed product. So you wouldn't necessarily use that one. It says that it's prescribed, but some people say that they use it to like shave their legs and shave their underarms because it prevents them from getting razor burn. Those of you that know me well know that I don't shave, and while that sounds super weird, it's because I'm a waxer. I have literally been a waxer since, for like 15 years. I don't even own a razor. So while I cannot attest to its benefits while shaving, I've been told it's awesome for shaving. Okay, so see how easy that is? While you're in the shower, you can use all of those amazing products. Now, one of the products that is amazing and featured in the June brochure also is the Spa Delight. And you can see here in the video, you can see how low mine is. I love this product. So this is the Energizing Shower Gel, and this is the pomegranate scent, which also has some coconut and some apple extract in there. So it has a wonderful fruity tropical scent to it. Really like pomegranate. I'm just going to show you the lather. I have always said that like books and videos and talks and stuff, none of that is scratch and sniff. So you've got to really dive into these products and get some of yours today so you can check it out. But this is an energizing shower gel that you would use all over the whole body, and I just want you to see how it lathers. and you would just put this everywhere, and it's got such a fresh scent to it. I mean, it's just amazing. And I love to use a body cream that you can use when you get out, and this line also comes with a wonderful little purse-sized hand cream, and I absolutely love that one. Like, I get those and I leave them places like little Lauren droppings. I just leave Beauticontrol products where I go, and people either know I've been there or know that I'm coming back. So one of my favorite things about this type of experience is that people really get to see products in ways that they never had before, and they can be encouraged and inspired to try something new, because you're always going to find something you like, and you're going to find stuff that you don't like, but then you're going to find something that you love. And if we helped with that, then that... I will eventually bathe without a suit on, but I wanted to save you all the embarrassment and myself. I hope that you love this experience, and if you want to know more about any of the cleansers or the anti-aging products for Beauticontrol, let us know. I'll see you back in the Natural Light studio when I try on more of those liquid lip colors, because I cannot wait to put each one of those on and pick out our very favorites. See you next time.